Ladies and gentlemen, I am, of course, the SWF owner, CEO, GM, everything you can think of in owning a company. I am Jackson Montgomery, and this is the first ever pay-per-view of Southern Wrestling Federation. It is SWF Crowning Achievement. Now, we have quite the event for you this evening. We are going to start off with the SWF Crowning Achievement pre-show, which will include one sink or swim matchup between Jackie Axl, the Rockstar, and of course Dinsmore in an Extreme Rules match. Jackie must win that match to become a member of the SWF roster. Dinsmore so far has not let anybody get past him and join the roster. The second matchup for this pre-show, it is a grudge match beyond all of our dreams. These two gentlemen have been going at it for quite some time, for weeks on Twitter. It is Ryan King versus Luger in a steel cage. But first, let's take a look at the tournament bracket for the SWF Heavyweight Championship. Now, if everyone would turn their attention to the Jumbotron here, we can see our bracket, the 8 remaining men for that SWF Heavyweight Championship. We will have Jeremy Taylor taking on Troy Adams. The dazzling one, Daz Heat versus Shane Daniels. Rick Andrews versus my personal favorite, Oliver Windsor. And then Damian Wolf facing, that's right, you saw it correctly, Ryan King. Now, Ryan King is unique in this tournament. He has this matchup with Luger on the pre-show. He then has his matchup against Damian Wolf. If he wins, he moves on to the semifinals, and if he wins there, he moves on to the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, he has the opportunity for 4 matches. My. Ryan King, you have one hell of a journey in front of you. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the pre-show of Crowning Achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, looking to become the newest member of the SWF Live roster, he is Jackie, the Rockstar Axl. His opponent, he is the gatekeeper of SWF. If you want a roster spot, you have to go through this man. He is 2-0. Give it up. It is Dinsmore. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Dinsmore versus Jackie Axl. Is Jackie going to be the first one to defeat Dinsmore and get at roster spot? And he does a nice dragon suplex there. Starting off well. Remember, this is an Extreme Rules match. Oh, nice drop kick to the face. Anything goes in this matchup. And if these two gentlemen, nice senton. These two gentlemen want to use weapons, they can. Tables, ladders, chairs, sledgehammers, baseball bats. Anything they can get their hands on. They can go outside the ring. They can go to the backstage area. But now we're looking here. What is Dinsmore looking under the ring? He's got that sledgehammer and goes for a shot at Jackie's head. And Jackie's not letting him do it. Right back into the stomach. Into the barricade now. Oh, it looked like Dinsmore was getting some sort of power bomb, but Jackie rolled over and planted Dinsmore down. Jackie is in control right now, ladies and gentlemen, at the pre-show here of Crowning Achievement. Look at this. Nice Northern Lights. Nice move there. Jackie now picking Dinsmore up. Arm drag by Dinsmore. Big old hit, but my goodness, that giant dome of Dinsmore. And he goes with the sledgehammer. No, Jackie slides out of the way. Jackie, sends it right back into the stomach of Dinsmore. Look at this. Onto the sledgehammer, my God. And a knee across the face. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Axl might be the very first person, so far anyway, to beat Dinsmore. He's only had 2 matches. But my gosh, or 3 matches maybe. Either way, he is undefeated. Look at this. Onto the sledgehammer. Jackie's back must be broken after that. And a shot to the lower back. Dinsmore feels like he can do better on his own, so he throws that sledgehammer down. Jackie with a knee to the face. Nice job there. He's going to stomp him down. Lower back shot. Ugh, that's right in the kidney area, ladies and gentlemen. That it will put you out for a bit. Over. Man, he almost went into the crowd. Dinsmore sends Jackie over the top. Jackie Axl now. Is he in control? I don't know. He looks like it. Reversal kick to the back of the leg there. Big side kick to the face. My God. This is a brutal matchup. Draven, had a pretty nice battle with Dinsmore. He was on the outside. They were in that little crowd area and going at it pretty hard back and forth before Dinsmore got the victory. And oh boy, Dinsmore is fired up, folks. He's dragging Jackie up. No, Jackie blocks the suplex right into the barricade. Nice ring awareness there from Jackie Axl, even though they're outside the ring. Jackie now stomping away. He's going to pick Dinsmore up. You still do have to win in the ring. Nice drop kick there from Jackie. He is in control. We might see a first here in SWF. Right here on the Crowning Achievement pre-show, he's going to send Dinsmore back into the ring. Picks him up by the head. No. Dinsmore takes him down. And look at this, climbing up to the second rope now. Jackie moves out of the way, folks. Jackie moves. Dinsmore, though, right back at it, sending Jackie across the ring into the corner. Inside the ring is where it seems like Dinsmore does his worst. But that looks to have no effect on Jackie Axl. Look at this. Dinsmore stumbling up to his feet, center of the ring now. Big spinning back kick. And Jackie goes for the pin. Is this going to be it? Is he going to be the first one to earn a contract? Oh my God, he did it. He did it, and in record time, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Jackie Axl is the first person to beat Dinsmore and earn himself an SWF contract. Congratulations, Jackie Axl. You are now part of this roster. Celebrate it, my friend. Head to the back, have a couple beers and a cigar. You are now an SWF roster member. Ladies and gentlemen, in the final matchup of the pre-show of Crowning Achievement, making his way to the ring, he's the Wild Man, the Outlaw of SWF, getting ready for the first ever cage match. It is Luger. And his opponent, making his way down the ring. We will see him later in the Heavyweight Championship tournament. He is the royalty of SWF. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Ryan King. Both men are ready. We see the cage lowering down around these two gentlemen. And it is on. Kick to the stomach by Ryan King. He goes right after Luger. Man, he just bounced right off of those ropes. Now, if you've been following along, Ryan King and Luger have just been going at each other on Twitter, trying to one-up one another about who is going to get the upper hand. Now, in the Heavyweight Championship tournament, Luger lost his matchup to Oliver Windsor, but in what many say was match of the night, he still came up short, and Ryan King used that as fuel for his fire across Twitter, and some might say getting the upper hand. Wow, big missed clothesline there. He ducks, and a reversal by King. Nope. Big kick to the back of the leg, and finally a move happens, and it's a backdrop. No, it is a double backdrop. Wait a minute, folks. It is a German suplex. My goodness. Luger's vowed to put a beating on Ryan King, and these two guys are really out to prove themselves on this pre-show. And like I said, Ryan King has a matchup on the main card in the Heavyweight Championship tournament. If he wins, if he goes all the way to the finals, he would have fought 4 matches here at Crowning Achievement. And I tell you what, that is big. That is a crowning achievement for sure. Luger now, he is trying to exit the cage, slowly crawling his way up to the top, but Ryan King able to catch him and just, oh, both men go crashing down to the mat. And now Ryan King begins the assault on Luger. Outlaw tried to make it out of the ring, and I don't blame him. This is just a steel death trap here. Oh boy. What is King doing? Shots to the lower back. And he's going to send him up to the top rope. That might not be good for Luger. Look at this. Oh my God. Center of the ring. And Ryan King's going to flip him over. Are we going to see it? No. I thought we were going to see some elbows. Luger, though, out of the way of that drop kick. And another German suplex right on the Longhorn there in the center of the ring. Look at this beast. Deadlifts Ryan King into a sitting powerbomb. Luger now looked like he was, I thought maybe he was going to go out of the cage, and no, a winding elbow across the back of the head of Ryan King. And now here we go. We see Luger crawling his way to the top of the cage. And again, is Ryan King going to get there in time? Ladies and gentlemen, Luger's on the top, and Luger has made his way out of this cage. And ladies and gentlemen, Luger is the winner. Ryan King could not get to his feet quick enough. As we take a look at the replay and watch Luger climb his way out over the top and down to the floor below. Luger, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner of this steel cage match. But I have to say, I don't think we've seen the last of either one of these gentlemen. We'll see you coming up on the main card for the Heavyweight Championship Tournament Final.